Yamamoto. Konnichiwa, Yamamoto Youko です。I was born in Japan and grew up on my mother's home cooking and traveled all over Japan from Kyushu to Hokkaido for regional gourmet food. Japanese food is delicious and it's considered as healthiest ethnic food of the world. So I'd like to share my everyday food experience with anyone who's interested in being healthy. Here comes in our motto, Ishoku Dogen. It means diet is the deepest healing. A well-balanced food and a good rest is the key to keep you going. So today's goal, after watching this show, I want you to get up and grab some brown rice to start because you'll be convinced that your brown rice will be soft and bouncy, delicious, super nutritious, zero cholesterol, and gluten-free. So let's start and we go over with nutrition facts and health benefit, and I'll show you how to prepare germinated brown rice. Do you know the difference between brown rice and white rice in terms of the value of nutrients? Let's take a look at the diagram. This is rice plant and this is husk. Brown rice is produced by removing the husk, so it still contains very nutrients dense outer layer, bran, and rice germ, and in addition to endosperm, the inside, that's known as white rice. And bran is very rich in vitamins and fiber, and rice germ contains a lot of vitamins and fiber and minerals. And endosperm is mostly contains carbohydrate and protein. And endosperm is about like 40% of the nutrients of rice got to offer. And bran and rice germ is about 60%. So recently, brown rice has been discovered as complete nutrients whole food. And although carbohydrate and calories are about same as white rice, the most of the part it's much richer in all nutrition categories such as fiber, vitamins, and minerals. So let's take a look at the chart of 100 grams of rice. You see, brown rice is exceptionally high in magnesium, manganese, and iron, in addition to fiber and vitamins. These minerals play essential roles like making DNA, helping your muscles contraction, helping maintain regular heartbeat and healthy brain functions, and reducing symptoms of depression. Isn't that all what we need? So which rice would you like to cook? I would go with brown rice. 玄米はやっぱりスーパーフードですね。玄米の健康上の利点は何でしょうか? Let's find out about the health benefit of brown rice diet. Brown rice diet will boost immunity, lowers cholesterol levels, controls diabetes, provides antioxidants, protects against cancers, lower the risk of heart attack, maintains healthy nervous system, provides antidepressant properties, helps weight loss. Yes, all good news. However, because of its hard to digest nature, you must keep it in mind that you have to chew well and slow down. That helps your teeth, tongue, and salivary glands play their roles well so that you will absorb more nutrients and more energy and you will enjoy the taste. Yes, it is hard to digest for infant and young children. では、発芽玄米の用意を始めましょう。So let's start to talk about our main feature, how to prepare germinated or sprouted brown rice. Soaking brown rice in water for 5 hours or more overnight has been known as traditional brown rice preparation for a long time. Yes, it works, nothing wrong with it. However, recently, germinating brown rice become very regular practice in Japan the last 10 years. So what is germinated brown rice? What is it different from regular brown rice? Why people go nuts spending so many hours just to sprout brown rice? I would say that nutritional value would be the first reason. The level of contents of most nutrients reaches its highest right before sprouting. For example, the level of GABA concentration becomes 10 times more than white rice, 3 times more than non-germinated brown rice. Also, there'll be more incredible substances that increase effect of antioxidants, anti-tumor, and anti-fatty liver, such as free inositol and furic acid. Yes, non-germinated brown rice contains lots of minerals. However, after germination, all these minerals become more absorptive. Another factor would be digestibility and tastes. Being soaked in water for hours, brown rice absorbs a lot of water, gets softer, and as a result of that, cooking time is shorter. And when cooked, the hardness of brown rice will be gone and it will be bouncy and tasteful. It's much easier on the teeth, tongue, and stomach. In the past, phytic acid and abscisic acid in rice germ have brought many controversial arguments, but recent studies shows that as long as you are on a well-balanced diet and eat variety of food, these acids wouldn't be a problem. So let's try germinating brown rice. You need measuring cup, bowl, a strainer, a good quality water, and a piece of cloth. And I'm using 2 cups of organic medium grain brown rice. And there are many good farms like Landsberg, Blue Acres, and Osawa. Please Google search and find out your favorite farm. Alright, so 2 cups of brown rice will serve like 6 to 8 servings. So we're gonna do rinsing, draining, watering. So let's just do it. Alright, so let's rinse. If your faucet water is filtered, that would be ideal. But if not, this is good. Rinse it carefully. And if you're using organic brown rice, rinsing once is just good enough. So this is good enough. Drain. And it's okay. And let's screen to find out something you wouldn't eat. Something like discolored rice and rocks and stuff like that. Okay, looks good. So just put it back in a bowl and add water. And make sure that all the rice grains are covered under water. See this? Oh, let's go back. So here's a piece of cloth and let's just cover it. And if you don't have a cloth, that's okay. Use some loose lid. And brown rice needs oxygen to sprout. So you just don't wrap it with a aluminum foil or wrapper. Okay? So this is ready. But do not put it in the refrigerator. I would rather put it on the refrigerator and see what happens in 24 hours. And you can just check it out in the pictures. I'm in upstate New York and took these photographs in May. Since the spring was much colder than usual, it took 72 hours for full germination. So please look at the photographs in 24-hour germination. Can you see tiny tips of the sprout just about forming? After absorbing water, all the grains got puffier and the rice germ got bigger. The color of the rice became translucent. So let's change the water. Rinse the rice, turn it over under running water for more oxygen, add water, and cover it again. We do this cleaning process every 24 hours. Do you see more grains with tiny horns in 48-hour germination? The horn shape is getting more obvious. The rice is getting even puffier. In the photo of 72-hour germination, finally there's many tiny horns and beaks. The size of the sprout should be 0.5 to 1 millimeter for the best germination. Just be careful not to leave them grow overgrown. Otherwise, the rice will start to lose the value of nutrition. During the warmer seasons, you may find fully germinated brown rice in 24 hours. If you are living in Florida, you might save 2 full days. So it's been 72 hours, so let's find out what's going on inside here. Oh, I see many like penguins over there. Can you see those little penguins, and over there, over here. Can you see it? The little penguins thing with beaks and horns. So this is fully germinated. Congratulations, you got your brown rice fully germinated. So it's ready to cook. さあ、発芽玄米ができました。お手持ちの鍋か炊飯器で炊いてみましょう。So finally, your brown rice is ready to cook. So let's find out what you got in your kitchen, what kind of tool you have. If you have like donabe ceramic pot or cast iron pot, pressure cooker, that would be great. But any pot with tight lid is just fine. I'm going to use this saucepan with a glass lid today. And if you don't have glass lid, that's just fine too. So here's fully germinated brown rice and 2 cups of water. Just to shake it. And let's set it up. The highest is 10, so I'm using like medium high, like 8. And we need to boil it first. So when it comes to boiling, you see the small bubbles like foaming inside, and you see lots of steam comes out. So it usually takes like 5 minutes. So let's come back like in 5 minutes and see if it's boiling. Oh, it's just about 5 minutes. I see many things going on. The bubbles are foaming and I see steams coming out. This is the time you reduce the heat to simmering. So I went down to number 2 and hope it works. So if you don't see what's going on, it's still good. But now you don't want to lose a chance to prepare the best brown rice. So don't go away when you're cooking brown rice and capture the best timing, the best smell. Then it's ready. All right, so I'll come back like in 20 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, it started to smell good. Wow, I see the holes. It's about 25 minutes, and let's find out what it looks like. Wow. Oh, do you see these holes? It's called kanyana. That means crab hole, and it's a good proof of well done rice. So the rice is ready. This is your fully germinated brown rice and fully cooked. So what we need to do is called cutting rice. ご飯を切ると言います。We need to do this every time we cook rice. Just to cut in quarters first will be very helpful. And turn the rice over. Ooh. Do not mash. It's almost like cutting. Do not mash. Turn it over from the bottom and cut. So your brown rice is ready. You turn it off and let's serve to your brown rice. The bowl. Here we go. So this is your germinated brown rice ready for you. Congratulations! 今度は簡単、炊飯器を使って炊いてみましょう。Alright, let's go next. So I like to just use a rice cooker. Rice cooker is the best tool to cook rice and keep it warm. So here's your germinated brown rice, and this time I'm going to use 2 cups of water. Shake it. Alright, let's go. So here's rice cooker. And please make sure you have the inner lid. Set it not this way, this way. And close it. And here, make sure you set the mode. Set the mode. Menu select, set the mode. Not brown rice, white rice. And press stop button. That's all. It's gonna take about half an hour and it will be automatically done, and it will let you know by beeping. Okay? Oh yes, I hear the noise, so that means the rice is ready. Okay, so let's open it and find out if I can find the crab holes. Let's see. Wow, 美味しそう. Wow, lots of crab holes. That means rice is perfectly done. So don't forget cutting rice. And I love cooking brown rice with using my rice cooker. It's so easy and automatic. And in Japan, there's a kind of rice cooker available that comes with 6-hour germination function and automatic cooking. I looked everywhere online, but I couldn't find English links. So when I find it, I get you updated. Okay, so the brown rice is ready, and you can just eat it anytime when you want. これでいつでも発芽玄米が食べられますね。Thank you very much for staying with me till the end of the class. I hope you got the overall idea of benefits and preparation of germinated brown rice. It takes time, but it's definitely worth it. It's simple. Once you do it, you get it. So try it while you're staying at home with extra time and meet your baby penguin. It's so fun. Here, I have a bonus feature for you. I'm going to share my secret shortcut of germinating brown rice by using rice cooker. So let me see. Here's plain brown rice, 2 cups, and I'm going to use 2.5 cups of water. And we're going to do the same process, rinsing it, draining it, cleaning it, and putting it in a rice cooker. So let me show you how. Okay, so let's just rinse it. Once is enough for organic brown rice. And drain it and screen for something you wouldn't like to eat, like rocks and stuff. Yes, it's ready. So put it back in a bowl and add water, 2.5 cups of water. I'm sure you remember this whole process. And make sure the rice is on the water. Here we go. And you put in rice cooker. And again, don't forget inner lid and close it. So what you're gonna do is, this is the secret, so pay attention. Instead of pressing, stop button, press keep warm button and set alarm in 2.5 hours. So in other words, you are not cooking rice. Instead, you are incubating rice. So let's come back and see in 2.5 hours to find out what's going on. Oh, look at that. Do you see what's happening? Even though this is not like genuine germination, it has kind of similar look to 24-hour germination. The colors like translucent, and the rice germ is getting bigger, and some is start to form the little pointy, see this? The pointy horn. So that's why I'm calling it as like pretend germination. So now at this point, we're gonna switch to cooking, and let's set up cooking mode to a white rice instead of brown rice. So let me just show how it works. Not brown rice, white rice, and press start. And it will let you know automatically when it's done by beeping. All right, it's beeping. So let's find out if it's ready. Wow, this smells so good. Oh yes, that's a lot. I see lots of like crab holes. So let's cut it. Hey. And don't forget to cut rice. So this is your, there's okoge. Nice. So this is your pretend germinated brown rice, and it takes like 3 hours from the beginning to the end. So if you need to have your rice ready much sooner than 24 hours or 72 hours, please just try this method. It's my secret shortcut. Great use of brown rice. All right, great. So thank you so much, all right, watching this. And 発芽の玄米、発芽のつもり玄米なんです、本当はね。で、初公開なので、ぜひお試しください。Please share my secret. 今日のクラスはいかがでしたか？ I hope you are all ready to get up and grab some brown rice to start. Definitely it's so fun. Again, please keep it in mind that you must slow down and chew well. That's the way of brown rice. And please take your time to enjoy your meals you prepare yourself. Brown rice diet will definitely keep your whole system well balanced, boost up your immune functions, and protect you from getting seriously sick or overweight. You'll be strong, confident, and happy. And that's my ultimate goal. Be happy with Japanese home cooking. I'll be back soon for another class showing you a few recipes of making miso soup. So you could help me by liking and subscribing Cooking with Yoko. Thank you so much. I see you soon. いただきます。